Yo, what's up? What's good? What's happening? It's the Easy Red Show, brought to you by your owns, your favorite podcaster's favorite podcaster. God damn it, we on one. I just want to say thank you to everybody last night that tuned into the show. We cracked over 500 streams within the first couple hours. Blew my mind when I got up this morning and just looked for the love and support from y'all. Thank y'all. And speaking of support, speaking of love, I got a show to do for this weekend. Friday and Saturday, I'm going to ask y'all to send in your bangers. $5 fee for this contest that I got going on. Friday and Saturday, I want y'all to send me your heat. Cash at me, I'll put it in the description. Send me your finest heat. And the person with the most votes that I get on Sunday, because I'm going to put all my social medias on there also. You can hit me up on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. I want y'all to send me those bangers, because come Monday, you are going to have a whole episode dedicated to you and your music. I will play your shit. I will put you out there. I will tell them where to find you. And Monday night will be dedicated to you. So Friday and Saturday is going to be nothing but music. A little bit of sports, a little bit of going on for what's going on in the world, really. But we are going to get promotion for our artists. We want to get y'all out there. And I want to do something spectacular. I want y'all to send in your bangers, because when I was looking for new artists to play, I had about 80 tracks that were sent to me. And some people brought heat, and some people brought shit that was still needed to be defrosted. That means take it back in there and work on this shit. Excuse me. Good Lord. This shit gotta change. Allergies, whatever. Hey, we still grind to get better. But send me your bangers. I'm gonna be looking for them all week. I'm gonna put my Cash App in the description of this episode. I want y'all, if you send me your music for this Friday and Saturday contest. Now, Wednesday and Thursday is going to be different. Now, you know, you don't want to be in the contest, you want me to play a song, let me know. We'll do it that way. I'm still going to promote you. But for those who want an episode dedicated to them on Monday, send me your heat. Save it for Friday. Save it for Saturday. And speaking of heat, and also, if you want to send your track up here and, you know, ask people for their opinions and email it to me or write me and tell me your social medias and where they can find you and how to get in contact with you. What we're about to do here is play an unreleased song from 4K Drake. Damn. Let me get right. Can't get right. Let me get right. This is called Move Around. 4K sent this to me the other day. He's talking to me. He got a banger. This to me is heat. I love it. I was singing it while I was at work earlier. So you tell motherfuckers that get on your nerves, haters, motherfuckers that's in your face talking shit, move around, you know. And this is exactly the track that the world need right now. And speaking of world, a lot of shit going on in Afghanistan for the Taliban to quickly take over. And, you know, Biden, he pulled out all the troops. So a lot of those troops coming out of danger, getting to go home with their family. He don't want them to fight something that's going to be endless. And I don't blame him. So there's some people that's not going to agree with it. There's some people that is. And you can't make everybody happy. But speaking of making some people happy, Isaiah Thomas and Darren Collison. Damn, let me get my mouth together today. Darren Collison worked out for the Lakers. Just had a workout earlier for a roster spot. Now, we talked about this earlier with IT working out with the Lakers and getting that roster spot. I see it happening. Also, you know, Peyton Pritchardson. Motherfuckers been balling in these leagues. And, you know, they want the league to take notice. But like I said, the league is the cream of the crop. Also, don't forget you Twitchers, you YouTubers, you streamers. Send me your stuff. Send me your links. Let's grow. Let's get you out there. I want y'all motherfuckers to make your bread, make your paper, get your name out there. Like I tell you, do not kill yourself over a 9 to 5, and you won't put that same energy and that time into your dreams, your goals. and you know what you want to do. When your profession, when your hobby becomes your profession, it's no longer a hobby. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's no longer a job. You know what I'm saying? You know, then you have fun at work. Then you love what you're doing. It's not all about working until it's time to retire. So it's so much money to be made. There's so much money out there. We live in a country that makes their own money. They got plenty of money to make. Trust and believe. Them rich people in the Senate, them motherfuckers that swear up and down they make the laws for us and don't follow them. Yeah, they got money in there. They can make as much as they want to because they got a lot. So, like I said, this weekend you are going to send me bangers Friday and Saturday to enter. So if you want your song to be on the Friday and Saturday show, I'm gonna put my podcast. Yeah, we got to get right. I'm gonna put my cash app in the description of this episode, so you see it. So send it to me when you email it to me, or you hit me up on Facebook. Look for Easy Red Edwards. Don't say shit about the name. I know Facebook do not allow you to make custom first names, so I had to put something as a first name. But let's get to this. 4K Dre. It's called Move Around. It's DeAndre Moore. Find him on Facebook. You can find him on IG at 4K. You can find him on Twitter at 4K. He's on TikTok, 4K. You can find him every fucking where. Let him know about this track. He wants to get your feedback, positive or negative. All criticism is, constructive criticism. I think that's how you say it. Somebody gonna be like, Red, get your shit together, bro. You're not making no sense. I ain't drink before I came to the show. I swear to drunk I'm not God, bro. I swear to drunk I'm not God. So, this is called Move Around, 4K Dre. Y'all hit him up. Show him some love. Once again, that's DeAndre Moore. Moore on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. All constructive criticism, good or bad. Us artists, we want to get fans' feedbacks. And he's very, very, passionate about his craft. He got a lot of bangers in the closet for y'all. And he's ready to release. So him and Josie Ward, they work. And they put a lot of time into their craft. And so do a lot of other artists that I come in contact with. And that's why, I fuck with them. You passionate about what you do. And, I want to share that same passion. So send me your shit. So once again, this is 4K Dre. Move Around. Let's get to it.
Yeah. Whoa. Yeah. Who was around when I was down? You wasn't around, so move around. You wasn't around when I was down. You wasn't around, no, so move around.
Stop it, Mike.
Who was around when I was down? Nobody's around, no. I was battling these thoughts going through my head. I was trying to figure out what was really next. Got these haters on my neck, but I ain't worried about shit. I'm just trying to get a check. I'm doing what's best. You talking about me, but you better come correct. You better come correct. I want my respect. This music shit really be having me stressed. Close eyes, but I don't get no rest. I'm smoking this gas, got me feeling possessed. Thoughts going through my mind, got me feeling depressed. You know what's next, you know what I said. I'm smoking this gas, got me feeling depressed. Got me feeling depressed, yeah. Who was around? Who was around, yeah. Nobody's around when I was down. Trying to figure out what's next. Trying to figure out what's next. Everything I do is the best. Trying to figure out what's next. Everything I do is the best. Wasn't around when I was down, no. You wasn't around when I was down. You wasn't around, no. You wasn't around. You wasn't around, no. You wasn't around when I was down. You wasn't around, no. Who was around when I was down? You wasn't around, so move around. You wasn't around when I was down. You wasn't around, no. So move around, yeah. I was stuck at the bottom, but I'm on my way. I told you I was going going, I'm sorry for the way I be feeling like I'm stuck. I only got my brother that be lifting me up. Lately I've been feeling like I'm running out of luck. My feelings going numb, you play me like I'm dumb. Partial crust, got it feeling like a crumb. Yeah, got it feeling like a crumb. We in a drought right now, asking me questions like how I be doing this music shit, asking me questions like who I be talking about. Hey, shout out to my squad. We not a game, but for me they not gon' play. They not gon' play. Who was around? Now it's down. You wasn't around, no, you wasn't around. So move around now, move around, move around, move around. Who was around? Now it's down. Who was around? Now it's down. You wasn't around, no, you wasn't around. Now it's down. Can't get shit from me now. Can't get shit from me now. You wasn't around when I was down. You wasn't around when I was down. You wasn't around when I was down. You wasn't around. I was down. You wasn't around. So move around now. Move around. You wasn't around. Can't get shit from me now. Can't get shit from me now. Yeah. Can't get shit from me now. Move around. So move around. Move around. You wasn't around when I was down. You wasn't around. Wasn't around when I was down. You wasn't around. So move around.
Once again, that was Move Around by 4K Dre. That shit's a fucking vibe. I like that shit. When y'all don't know, when y'all hear the track, I'm in this motherfucker singing. Nah, I'm not doing this shit, because let this motherfucker be recorded while I'm in here acting the motherfucking fool. Motherfucking streams probably go out there. But, like I said, once again, thank everyone who streamed the show last night. We shot through the fucking, we about blew the roof off this motherfucker. So, thank everyone that came out. Also, thank you for the artists that sent their songs yesterday. Shout out to Josh. Shout out to It's a New Day. Shout out to Baby Salwalk. Those OKC. We got some love in United Kingdom last night. Shout out to everybody out in United Kingdom. Thank y'all so much. I hope y'all are blessed. Just hope everyone is safe. Speaking of safe, if you was out there in West Iredale District today, I know everybody with phones, that shit went off about 12 o'clock. We had tornado warnings all over this bitch. I swear to God, the first cat I seen blowing across the fucking parking lot, I was going to go home. I was out this motherfucker. It is thundering now. So if y'all did something to make God mad, y'all better speak up, because this whole week ain't nothing but ass cheeks clapping thunder and Lightning McQueen striking ass. So it's been like that all fucking day. So I hope everyone is safe. If you was out by West Iredale District, I hope you're safe. I hope there wasn't too much damage. Speaking of damage, Iredale County had a bus fire earlier this week, so I hope everybody was safe. I didn't hear anything about, anybody hurt or any kids hurt. So hopefully, everybody's okay. And hopefully the schools got their shit together. We do not need no buses, especially breaking down, but fucking catching on fire with kids in there. Fuck that. Y'all get your shit together. A lot of people, public schools, getting ready to open up. So, God, leave throat dry than a motherfucker. And I got drink right here. I got motherfucking drink right here. I was tired, boss. I was tired. But speaking of tired, I guess Jacksonville Jaguars got tired of Tim Tebow. Along with the Clippers getting tired of Avery Bradley. They sent him and Rajon Rondo to the Grizzlies. And then the Grizzlies are I think they releasing him or trading Avery Bradley somewhere else. So I got more info coming up for that. But Tim Tebow, I guess it didn't work out for a tight end. I guess it didn't work out for him as a tight end. It really didn't work out for him as a quarterback neither. He did baseball and stuff like that. But to bring him back, and to me, I don't know. I shake my head at a lot of things for some of these quarterbacks who have jobs in the league, and Colin Kaepernick is still without a job. You know, I only hated the man because, as me as a Packers fan, when we had to go against them the year they played the Ravens in the Super Bowl, that motherfucker ran all over us. But other than that, I respect Colin Kaepernick to be a voice for a lot of people who don't have a voice. He took a stand, and he's being blackmailed by the NFL for taking a stand for those whose voices needed to be heard. You know, it's just like people say, oh, well, I don't want to wear my mask because I can't breathe. Well, apparently that wasn't a good excuse for George Floyd. But that's another topic for another day, because some people just, they don't know how to hold their water. But like I said, this show here is always about treating the next person with respect. I don't care. I respect you no matter your gender, no matter your race, no matter where you come from, no matter what language you speak. You believe just like I do. You got one heart just like I do. And you are a human being just like I am. And you will receive the utmost respect. Just like I treat a janitor with the same respect as I do a CEO. You know, no matter what level you are in a company, you work your ass off. So I respect that. I don't care. I respect you. You know, I don't, as a woman, I show her the same respect as I do a man. A woman can do a man's job. We have a woman vice president. She's a first in a lot of things, and it shouldn't have took that long for that to happen. Like I said, that's a topic for another episode. That's another day, because I will go on about that. So, let's get another banger. Let's get into it. Y'all know OFF Deezy. Putting Stony Point on the motherfucking map. And shout out to my boy Curry Boy. All my cats from Stony Point. I fuck with y'all. Shout out to them boys. OOF Deezy, boy. Hey. Man, when we had that beach trip a couple years back, a couple of these artists I went to the beach with, and it was a motherfucking movie. My dog, right in the middle of the hotel parking lot, shot a music video. So shout out to them boys. Like I said, I promote them 100%. And all these artists that I don't know, I'm going to do the same shit. Businesses, entrepreneurs, I'm going to do the same thing. Just like my boy Young Mello, Whiny, cat that I went to school with. He got a massage, shit that he got doing is his business. So, you know, hey, he on IG is Young Mello. Look him up. YUNG Mello, MELO. Exotic Therapy. That man got his business going. And speaking, if you in a Charlotte area, there's my dog Gary England. Hey, I seen them pictures of what he posted up earlier, working on a garage. You know, drywall, this and that. And they gonna do some fly ass shit to the floor. So I know my dog for a long time. We go back to our elementary days, back in the late 90s. There's some really good people. You know, I love connecting with people, and I love networking and helping people grow. So like I said, you got music, you got bangers, you got shit that you working on. Like I got a friend out in Wilmington, she has a hell of a business, Stylish Drop. It's on Twitter, it's on Instagram, it's everywhere. And she do a lot, from men's fashion, women's fashion, wigs, bundles, you know, hair extensions, all that shit, electronics. I remember back then talking with her early in the year. She was trying to give away a PS5. She was giving away, I believe she was trying to give away a PS5. I think she was doing a PS5 giveaway. So she do giveaways. So, you know what I'm saying, go hit her up. That's Sharice Gilbert. That's on Twitter. That's Stylish Drop. You can find it on Facebook. You can find it on IG. Also 4K. That's 4kdripping.com. A lot of fucking colorways. I believe there's a place where you can write them and they can customize you something. Don't get me capping in here. I'm gonna get some more information about it. But like I said, I want to see everybody eat. Also, DeAndre, Jose, Josie Ward, they have a group called LFL, and them pretty soon are gonna have a YouTube up making music videos. So also that'll be coming in the works. If you got a YouTube, let me know. Like I tell y'all, damn near every episode, Keyshawn, the low key K.I.D. I know he's got a freestyle on there. I'm gonna talk to him later on. I like to ask permission first, before I just, play somebody's shit that may be like, nah, man, I'm still, working on that, or I'm gonna use that for this, cause he has a podcast too. So if you get over to the Low Key Cave on YouTube, also subscribe to his podcast. So shout out to 4K Dre. They're on TikTok. And if you have a TikTok, if you have an IG and you got business to promote, and you got a TikTok, let me know. Send me your TikTok links, and I can shout them out on here. I love to give people shout outs and love to give people things that they do. So speaking of, IGs and any of that, you got businesses and stuff too, let me know, because we'll get it on, we'll get it popping. What else do I got for y'all? Oh yeah, my Packers, they bringing in the quarterback for training, Jake. They bringing in this Jake dude for training to get some QP depth in. Jordan Love had a little shoulder incident in the game, and then we traded our Josh Jackson to the Giants for Isaac, a cornerback for a cornerback. So, like I said, we got a bunch of young cats out there. A lot of them. And Jair Alexander is a cornerback in his own. He shot down a lot of receivers last year. I think a lot of people got shut down. He was Jair Allen. That's a dog. That's my motherfucking dog. I love the fact that he's on the Packers. I love it. We got a dog in Jair Alexander, and it's you know what I'm saying? And a lot of people, who can shut us down? We have a hell of an offense. Bringing back Randall Cobb, and then you got Alan Lazard, and you got Montel Von Scatton. So we got a hell of a receiving core. And then, we got a great ass tight end. So also with that note, speaking earlier about Patrick Beverly, looks like he going to the Timberwolves. And also one more little bit of breaking news. Joel Embiid to sign an extension with the Philadelphia 76ers. They trust in the process, and he trusts in the process for $196 million supermax contract. I believe he deserves it, and he's been doing a lot better about staying healthy. I know when Joel Embiid first entered the league, he had some issues. I believe it's some foot issues and stuff like that, but he's really been on this shit, really staying on this game. So shout out to everybody there, and shout out to these artists that send me their music. Shout out to all the entrepreneurs, you TikTokers, IGs, from you streamers, and all of you. And also, I am still very thankful for the ones who streamed the shows last night. We are on iHeartRadio now. I applied for iHeartRadio and got on iHeartRadio. So if you have Amazon, if you got Spotify, you have Apple, if you can go to any podcast website. There's Google Podcasts, there's Podcaster, there's Castbox. You can go damn near anywhere and find this show. And I mean that by saying, when you send me music, if anybody can find me any damn where, they can find you anywhere. And that brings me back to the point of this Friday and Saturday, $5 entry fee. Get your music in here. And Sunday, because I don't post on Sundays, but I will be taking votes on my social medias for people to let me know who had the hottest song Friday and Saturday. And Monday we'll have an episode dedicated to them. Nothing but their music. We'll be calling the artists, having them come on, having them tell them, say, hey, this is me, shout out, and give you a lot of fucking exposure. We just had over 500 people fuck with us in 3 hours last night. And we had much more. So we have, people in UK, we got people West Coast, East Coast, North Side, South Side, and then we have overseas love. So, but like I said, I thank everyone who's been streaming the show. And if you've been with us since day one, thank you. Like I said, shout out to Tevin, Keyshawn, Garrett England, Sincere, 4K, Josie, people that write me from time to time and let me know. Keyshawn shares me all the time on Facebook, and I sent, do the love right back. He's got a hell of a YouTube, a lot of different show reviews. Shout out to Sharice, who shares the Twitters and retweets them about the show. Also, if you got beats, you sell beats, you can send them in here and I can play them and say, hey, this is their beat. You want to get on it, get with them. Also, I got a freestyle that I'm going to be uploading later on in the week. If you do freestyles, send them in. You want to come on here, I make beats. You want to come in here and kick a freestyle, and I send you the beat. You send it, however you want to do it. We will make shit happen. But I am all about promoting. I'm all about helping people push and get better. I'm all about helping you get your name out there. So that's why I say, people that have music, I hope that you're on Spotify, Apple, and platforms like that. Because when I play your music, I'm going to use that streaming platform to play your music so you can get a stream. Because getting paid by streams is very aggravating. So when you have a YouTube or a SoundCloud, which I don't mind playing it from there, but it's just a lot harder to get revenue from there than it is to get on a platform. So find sign up for United Masters or DistroKid or CD Baby. So there's platform and places out there that can get on there. I think WorldStar's got a spot where you can go in there. I think it's $1.99 a month. I have to get back to looking at that too. So there's some places that can help you, and a lot of places let you keep 100% of your royalties also, because that's a big thing to work on, keeping your masters. So, like I said, getting paid by streaming is extremely hard, especially when you don't have a good way to get your name out there, because it's hard. And also, it's hard to get that inner city love too. A lot of people will fuck with you, outside your city. And there's some cats here that I know that make music. And like I said, I want them to send me their music because I want to change that. I want to play your bangers. I want to give you any city love and non-local artists. So let's get into some OF Deezy. Just my motherfucking dog. He got some bangers. And I know y'all gonna fuck with it too. Also, early in the show we played 4K Dre called Move Around. Hit him up on his social medias and let him know. Let him know how you like the song. So this is OOF Deezy with J Mays, Money Hungry. Let's get this shit. Let's play it. Y'all hit my mans up. Let him know. He's on Facebook. It's Deezy. He also got an IG. And I'll be dropping these artists down in the description so you can look them up and get them on Spotify. This is on Spotify. Find it and play it. It's called Money Hungry by OF Deezy and J Mays.
Trap and he rap with it. All he wanted was some money. Fuck all that other shit. Young nigga thuggin' it. Go make 100. Do this for your brother and them. Know you got love him. Just tell him you love him. And then flip it and double it. Get that shit off the muscle. Now go the nigga you chose, nigga. that shit off the muscle, not goals. The nigga you chose, a nigga. All he wanted was some money. Put that shit in the duffel, meet up with the plug, tell that nigga to run it. He ain't playing cross country, but he got a swagger that came out of London. Checking his fashion, they know he got money, but checking the swag, he 100. With the pump in the trunk, with his niggas, they ride, they killin' for something. For a nickel or something, that fire, they ride like a Hemi or something. They gon' split that little money, tell that nigga he gon' give me 100. Pick your chest up, where I'm from, but you gotta pick a pistol or vest up. And you gotta be next up. He don't swim, but he get a nigga wet up. All wins, he ain't looking for a let up. He don't fear niggas, never that. Probably posted with the niggas with a cheddar hat. Like Mike Jack, nigga got a leather jacket. Got them bitches looking at him like a letterman. Mike Jack, yeah, the bitch gotta be bad. If she not, gotta be to get the peddling. Got my rock star in, heavy meddling. Remember, we was having dreams of being presidents. Now we out here in the streets getting heaven sent. We ain't leaving niggas evidence. We ain't giving niggas leisure or the residence. If we tell them niggas leave, then they better get. Had to let that bitch breathe for the hell of it. Had to let that bitch breathe for the hell of it. All he wanted was some money. Fuck all that other shit. Young nigga thuggin' it. Go make 100. Do this for your brother and them. Know you got love 'em. Just tell 'em you love 'em. And then flip it and double it. Get that shit off the muscle. Now goes the nigga you chose, a nigga. All he wanted was some money. Fuck all that other shit. Young nigga thuggin' it. Go make 100. Do this for your brother and them. Know you got love 'em. Just tell 'em you love 'em. And then flip it and double it. Get that shit off the muscle. Now goes the nigga you chose, a nigga. So fuck it, my nigga, let's get it. We gotta get straight to the business. Everything they was offering wasn't an offer. Like niggas wasn't taking me serious. Like I was an option and I ain't a threat. So I took the bet on my britches. And I whooped them like they was my children. And I moved them up out of the system. Had to move with some awesome precision. That's all in the past like they caught you for skipping. You not in the class cause you smarter than niggas. Plus you had it harder, but listen. When bro lost his father, his heart disappeared. Had his mom on the yard for some years. Can't believe it got harder from there. Let me stop, I be talking to tears. Pops told me a whole lot of signs. My aunt told me I had the heart of a lion. Bro told me to drop cause I'm 5. My don told me rob him, he not 29. If you riding, I'm sliding regardless. That's probably the reason I got all these charges. Pay the bond to the lawyer, my part like my barber designs. All he wanted was some money. Fuck all that other shit. Young nigga thuggin' it. Go make 100. Do this for your brother and them. Know you got love 'em. Just tell 'em you love 'em. And then flip it and double it. Get that shit off the muscle. Now goes the nigga you chose, a nigga. All he wanted was some money. Fuck all that other shit. Young nigga thuggin' it. Go make 100. Do this for your brother and them. Know you got love 'em. Just tell 'em you love 'em. And then flip it and double it. Get that shit off the muscle. Now goes the nigga you chose, a nigga.
All they wanted was some money. Fuck all that other shit. Young nigga, you thuggin' it. Do this for your brother now. Now go, the nigga, you go. You chose a nigga.
This is a public service announcement. J Mays and Deezy. Straight from the Ville. 828. That's right, Ricky. If you ain't bulletproof, don't stick your chest.
Once again, that was OWeb Dizzy and J Mays called Money Hungry. And you can find it on Spotify, Apple, and all your streaming platforms. So before we leave up out of here, we had a motherfucking vibe tonight. We got to play a track that's unreleased from 4K And like I said, you can find them on TikTok. You can find them on Facebook, anywhere. Facebook is DeAndre Moore. That's Moore. And listen to that track and listen to it multiple times and let them know what you think. Good criticism, bad criticism, all constructive criticism. Because he got a lot of songs he ready to release. And, you know, right now you want to see, you know, what the world fucking with. So we're going to get into one more. This is from Kid Rich. And this is one of the artists that sent me their songs earlier in the week. And like I said, send me your shit. And all you entrepreneurs, all you businesses, and, you know, people, streamers, YouTubers, TikTokers, Twitches, you know, you Twitch streamers, whatever, send me your shit. Send me your businesses. We went over some NBA shit, some NFL shit, recap. Avery Bradley seemed to be on the move. Rajon Rondo on the way to Memphis. Tim Tebow ain't going to work out in Jacksonville. So There won't be no Tim Tebow sightings in the regular season for the Jacksonville Jaguars for him as tight end. He may find another home, but you know, it was a little something for him to try out. They had a video to where he was supposedly supposed to block or truck that dude, and he bounced off of him. So they said Tim Tebow looked in really good shape, but I don't know. I really didn't see it, but I'm not that big, huge Tim Tebow fan. I wasn't that really big on him when he came out of Florida. We've had a lot of motherfuckers to show out in college, and then they get to the league and they kind of whittle out. So with that being said, let's get into one more banger. And this is from Kid Rich. Y'all hit him up. It's on Spotify, Apple, streaming platforms. Go show him some love. I'm going to put the artist in the description for the nice episode. And I need to start doing it. I'm going to start doing it so you can go find these guys and start loving on them, getting their streams up. And if you fuck with that artist, go run their numbers up. Also, businesses, you know, send me your stuff, send me your shit so I can post it in the description of these episodes. That way people can find you. So with that being said, thank y'all for streaming. Thank y'all for coming out. And much love for everybody that showed out last night and has been showing out. Thank you. I can't say enough for the love and support. For the people who share it. For the people that continuously coming night in, night out. And I've seen a lot of 5-star reviews, like on different, not just on, you know, podcasts for Apple, not just on, you know, Spotify reviews. I've seen it on the Google podcast. I've seen it on, you know, podcasting websites, Amazon. I've seen it on, you know, iHeartRadio now. We are on iHeartRadio. And I thank y'all and I love y'all so much. So with that being said, we're going to get in one more banger. And we're going to call it a night. And thank you for rocking with your boy. Thank you for every night for the love and support that you show. And I will continue playing as much music as I can for these artists. Just as long as you make sure that you own the publishing rights. That's, you know, you have the license to that beat. And you have, you know, license to permission to put it out there. Because this will bring you in revenue. This is, you know, my revenue, and I do not need copyright claims or laws. So please, when you send in something, make sure you have your stuff to say, you know, hey, I purchased this beat or I made that beat and these are my lyrics. This is my song. So with that being said, let's right up out of here. We're going to end it on Kid Rich. I love y'all. Good night.
Rich. This is always the point of what I'm doing. You gotta go do something, nigga. I'm getting money. Hey, what you doing? Hey, I'm chasing money, nigga. Hey, what you doing? Hey, I'm getting money, nigga. Hey, what you doing? Hey, niggas stop clocking on me. Broke ass niggas stop plotting on me. Better get you some money, stop pocket watching. What you doing? I'm chasing money, nigga. Hey, what you doing? I'm getting money, nigga. What you doing? Niggas stop clocking on me. Broke ass niggas stop plotting on me. Better get you some money, stop pocket watching. Going on, I was worried what I'm doing. I be running to the back, I be getting straight to it. I be doing with my money pack, not even fingers off profit. You doing shit without guns, so stop. The other bring me up, I'm the number one top. You stay in your lane, in your life, be poppin'. Hey, these niggas gotta keep them watch. Keep your enemies close, money on the low, stack it up, ayy, bro. 100 M's in my account, that's a go. I'm the transporter, nigga, I got all the smoke. SK in the back, you don't smoke. Low gang, nigga, I get to the dough. Fans boxing me to fuck on my flow. Ain't boxing, nigga, keep it rockin' on me, fan on me. Finna pocket watchin', nigga. What you doing? Hey, I'm chasing money, nigga. Hey, what you doing? Hey, I'm getting money, nigga. Hey, what you doing? Hey, niggas stop clocking on me. Broke ass niggas stop plotting on me. Better get you some money, stop pocket watching. What you doing? I'm chasing money, nigga. Hey, what you doing? I'm getting money, nigga. What you doing? Niggas stop clocking on me. Broke ass niggas stop plotting on me. Better get you some money, stop pocket watching.
Niggas stop pocket watching. Bitch stop clocking on me. Control your bitch, dog. She stay thotting on me. Team right here. Team right here. Weed in the air. We smoking the week, what you spend in the year? All these bitches on me, bruh, look at my gear. They wanna be me, but they all got fear. Real nigga, I never cared. These people did me right, I could never swear on that. The sun and the feather too light, bet I put 1,000 chairs on that. Pressure, ayy.
What you doing? Hey, I'm chasing money, nigga. Hey, what you doing? Hey, I'm getting money, nigga. Hey, what you doing? Hey, niggas stop clocking on me. Broke ass niggas stop plotting on me. Better get you some money, stop pocket watching. What you doing? I'm chasing money, nigga. Hey, what you doing? I'm getting money, nigga. What you doing? Niggas stop clocking on me. Broke ass niggas stop plotting on me. Better get you some money, stop pocket watching.
Niggas is broke. I don't find it funny in love with this money. Used to be bummy. If I go back, then these hoes wouldn't love me. That'd be ugly. We stuck in the field where it's rough like it's rugby. Shorty won't fuck me. Head game good and the pussy might slump me. I'm back on my shit. Reloading the clip. Pouring the fifth. Exploring your bitch. You know how it go. You know how I get. Brand new flow. Plan to get rich.
What you doing? Hey, I'm chasing money, nigga. Hey, what you doing? Hey, I'm getting money, nigga. Hey, what you doing? Hey, niggas stop clocking on me. Broke ass niggas stop plotting on me. Better get you some money, stop pocket watching. What you doing? I'm chasing money, nigga. Hey, what you doing? I'm getting money, nigga. What you doing? Niggas stop clocking on me. Broke ass niggas stop plotting on me. Better get you some money, stop pocket watching.
And real quick before we leave up out of here, I told y'all I can be an illiterate motherfucker and fuck up some shit sometimes. That's not Kid Rich. That's Rich K.I.D. So I apologize. I can admit when I'm wrong. So I can be slow sometimes. But that's Rich Kid K.I.D. called pocket watching. Hey, I'm a real ass motherfucker about my shit. So I can fuck up. Hey, players fuck up too. So, well, with that being said, I'm really going to end it now. I love y'all. Good motherfucking night.